see no fans and no. I don't need no jewels when I'm with her. She my ruby. Plus she know how to use her mind like Lucy's. Leave it in the past. Nothing gonna last young. Can't believe I'm blowing this fast. Getting rich this quick. My life changed in an instant switch. Nothing give me. Mama always told me it would be like this with the music.
No entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea alguien que saben que no va conmigo. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí.
Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Taking a look at New York.
Well, this team is a lot of fun to watch. Everything seems to be going their way. But listen, they're making their own breaks now. They're taking advantage of situations and opportunities, and they're doing everything right on both ends of the field.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
And yes, there's been growth in Julius Randle and his game year after year, adding little things, but this big man focuses on playing to his strengths.
Robinson with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Another shot. And Jokic lays it up and in.
I like when Jokic uses his size down there on the inside. He gets the ball to a good spot, and then he goes to work.
Brunson with it. Now defended by Jokic. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Jokic. That shot off. So New York will take it the other way. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season. Barrett, no good.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Denver passing it around. Back to Jokic. 13 feet away. Another miss by Jokic.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's Brunson. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Caldwell Pope. This game he had 10 points. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Air Serbia. Jokic up there.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Following the miss by Julius Randle.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Shot clock at 6. They get it back. And then Robinson slams it in.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out, but it's just not enough with that length.
Caldwell Pope with it. Robinson picks him up. Jokic draws the double. Gordon with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Teams changing it up here. Well, Greg, we're in the final stages of the regular season. For teams that are on the outside looking in, what are these final games like?
You have to continue to play hard because GMs are watching these games, seeing who packs it in and who continues to grind. So your future is at stake.
Bryant comes with the double team. The shot's good from Quickly.
Well, Toppin trying to gain his confidence by sharing the ball. He gets an assist.
Smith outside. Drives to the hoop. And it's Green missing. 1:09 left in the first quarter. And here is Quickly. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. To the paint. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Love it when Obi gets a few steps. He can really get up there.
And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Bryant. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Denver. Trailing by 2. Here's Najee. Doesn't go for him. The Knicks go the other way with it. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, and they didn't get, blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
Najee. No good, unable to end this run. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Knicks leading by 4.
The Knicks, 15.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Knicks.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single three. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
Hurt. Porter with a block.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan, able to swat that one away.
Here's Randall. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Randall's got the lead up to 6 now for New York. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Outside Gordon. Pass to Porter. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Robinson. Randall right side. Outside Robinson. Back to Randall. From deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And it's Brown missing. New York leading by 6. Inside. Back to Hart. To the inside. Robinson. Here's Randall for 3. Barrett. Jokic grabs the miss. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Gordon. To the middle. That one misses. And New York will come the other way. And it's Barrett penetrating.
And RJ can play where he's mixing up speeds, but is also in control of himself. This is the kind of stuff you get from him.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. A minute 50 left in the first half. To the left wing. Here's Brunson. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Murray outside. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got 5 points so far.
So hard to guard the pick and roll action when Aaron Gordon's a part of it. You better have your antennas up.
So both teams making some changes here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Down low. Toppin. And the shot goes in. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Back to Bryant. Pass to Jackson. Denver needs to get off a shot. Here's Caldwell Pope. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category. Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Stolen away. To the inside. He drains the quick shot. He has 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Caldwell Pope does not find the basket. His 3rd miss. He's made just 1 so far. The kick out to Rose. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To the middle. And top.
Me and Warren by the it is getting scary. Thought I'm about to leave, but I renew the lease on the state. Get a peace sign, rewind that, remind that. With the Kings, for we turn to ashes. Don't forget now. On the manual background, ayy. For the trying to go clash, we are practically the most savage, the most braggadocious boy that you ever seen. I'm on caffeine, the black G's, and them whole bags and keys is flow. I'm sympathy, I'm limpid. Cause I got a whole game to carry. At the top, you can't reach. Oh my god, my Nikes, I'm Mariah Carey. Gotta check in December. You miss shots like a Superman who don't join the military. Miss a sign, you the side of a dairy. Where you go? Getting scary. I'm pretty. And I back of the I don't play by the rules. I don't work any QBs like anything that'll make any moves. I don't make any suits before you walk in. Take up the shoes. Are you little boys? I got blues, but you so clueless. Mark my words, I acted a movie loop. I got blue bills matched with the pants and blue jeans with a in the side of his 2C. Schoolboy get his P's and Q's. I be groovy. Yes, I'm in the new scene. I got new keys in jacuzzis. You be in the nosebleeds when they all moody. My bands be taller than Uzi. Get your mans, kick him out like Bruce Lee. Ay. Get your mans. If you switching up, then tell me in advance. Yeah, ayy, sticky hoe red hundreds on my fingertips. Ayy, yeah, chain swinging, don't know where the medal is. Pull up with a she dance, got some heaven pants. We on a different
that she love it, yeah. Get the roses by the dozen, yeah. Maybe take you out in public, mess around until the sun is. I ain't playing, I ain't frontin'. Didn't start this off for nothing, yeah. I pulled up on you, baby, that was good. I can take you on trip, show you the hood. Ain't nobody gonna take you, I wish that they would. And I'm bad in this set, cause I'm misunderstood, yeah. I need a...
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. Two very excellent teams going at it.
Both these teams are beneficiaries of tremendous coaching. Both have high hopes for the season. I expect to see a chess match tonight.
Up top, Tatum. Not going to go that time. Here's Milwaukee.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Horford outside. And he can't get that one. Good D by Antetokounmpo. It's Middleton on the wing. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Outside Holiday. Lopez, the screen. Just 5 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Robert Williams picks up one.
When he's healthy, Brook Lopez is someone you have to game plan for. This is a huge presence on the floor who uses his length, his size to great advantage.
And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
To the paint. Brown with it. Middleton covering. Here's Williams. Here's Tatum. No good there.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Lopez, the screen. Back to Holiday. Allen on the wing. There's the triple. No good on the shot. And it's Boston the other way. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
Always a tough atmosphere on the road. They were right in it, but just didn't make enough plays.
You know what? Playing on the road is always challenging. It requires a level of energy and focus. You've got to match what the home team gives you, and they didn't do it.
Here's Holiday. The Celtics making their last shot. A clear look for Antetokounmpo. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Now here's Holiday. In his last outing, 16 points for him.
Brook Lopez never stops working, especially inside where he has been a force.
Antetokounmpo with the block. Got hacked and still got it to go.
Defensive foul.
Free throw good. Brown. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, PA. Go to any NBA any city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
Hey, it's an exciting time of year with the playoffs on the horizon. Grant, should teams start changing up their rotations with the postseason in mind?
You know, B.A., I'm not a big fan of that. Of course, seeding is so important in the postseason, but I don't think it's time to start experimenting. It's still about winning games and getting into the best position possible.
Here's Middleton. Lays it up and banks it in.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
Pass to Brogdon. The three is up. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Brogdon. 1:19 left in the first. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Lopez. Tipped. Now Brogdon. 17 points in his last outing.
Well, the dribble drive from Malcolm Brogdon is one of the key aspects to balance that pretty perimeter game. What a nice move.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Pass to White. Here's Hauser. Back to White. Now Muscala. 6 to shoot. Here's Hauser. Rebounded by Lopez.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Lopez. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Peyton Pritchard.
Brogdon with the ball. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Pass to Hauser. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics up 1. And we'll be back right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And it's Tatum missing.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good.
Oh,
wow. And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Tries again. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. Pass to Horford. Back to Brown. The kick out to Williams. There's Tatum with the 3. The Bucks trail.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Middleton. Boston with a rebound.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Pass to Holiday. To the left wing. Antetokounmpo can't connect. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Here's Horford. Pass to Williams. Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Just 3 to shoot. Second chance shot. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Here's Tatum. Kept alive. Pass to Pritchard. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Now Muscala. Here's Hauser. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. We've got 1:23 left to play in the second quarter. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has. Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
No good on that one.
At the line for 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
And 1:01 left to play in the second quarter. Smart for 3. Boston, no good that time either. Crowder with it. Guarded now by Williams. Back to Crowder. Looking to end the drought. Hauser grabs the board.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
Pass to White. Down low. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And the Celtics lead by 10.
They're really working the paint now.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Left side White. Takes the 3. He drops it from range.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And so it's Boston in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Outside, Brown. Williams with the screen. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Back to Brown. Shoots over Ingles. Kicks it out to Smart. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Bucks.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Up top, Horford. Back to Williams. Kick out to Brown. Here's the three. They grab their own miss. Smart outside. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Across the league, we've seen a lower number of free throw shots per game. Doris, has that stuck out to you?
I think we've all noticed it, certainly, Brian. And there was a long stretch of time where the rules tilted heavily in favor of the offensive player. I think now the league is trying to get back to a happy medium where the physicality is allowed to just go up just a touch. And I think it's 100% appropriate. Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Portis gets the bucket.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
To the middle. The kick to Tatum. Brogdon from outside. Doesn't go for him. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Portis with it. Now guarded by Brown. Back to Connaughton. The kick out to Ingles. Pass to Portis. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Portis has got 6.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Alec. Back to Horford. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 11.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And Crowder with the jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Once again for Celtics Entertainment.
The Celtics with the lead. Pass to White. Williams up top. Here's Hauser. Lets the three fly. Boston, no good that time either.
And the defense really... Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Pass to Muscala. And Muscala with the slam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Or good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Celtics in possession here. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Middleton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Middleton's got his second basket of the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
First personal foul.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hey, nice D from Muscala. Here's Hauser. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Offensive board. Outside White. Boston again missing. The Bucks trail. Pass to Middleton. Now here's Holiday. And here is Antetokounmpo. Middleton from the outside.
Stout defense comes from not only contesting the shot, but also grabbing the board.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Milwaukee. It's a 5-point game. Antetokounmpo, left side. Tatum with a steal. Pass to Williams. Outside, Brown. Shoots over Allen. Rebound by Middleton. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Now Smart. Antetokounmpo with the block. And they're able to recover. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Tatum. And they recover it. Here's Williams. And finally they hit one. And the Celtics lead by 5.
And this is something this guy takes pride in. Capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Tatum from long range. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Down low. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside Tatum. Driving inside. And finished off by Tatum.
Boy, once he gets going, all 6'8", 210 pounds. as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
It's Brown on the wing. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
You see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and lead, no doubt.
Middleton from the outside.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And again, it's Jason Tatum. And now it's a 12-point Boston lead.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Unable to get the ball in bounds.
Been tucked away, dodging maneuvers. Okay, just say you're not ready. Okay, coming in heavy. Okay, they ain't in shape, I'm petty. Okay, unleady. Okay, hold the confetti. Okay, just say you're not ready. They wanna bite the hand that try to feed them rules. You cannot hide behind the shades, I see right through it. You ain't stand up on your word, then you's a fool. They're not fools. I be wanna see me hold on TVPG, my Rolex. On the top, it remind me of the old days. Sneaking in with the backstage pass, with the all in, for the poet. I'm a young poet and just go at it. And my mama, we poetic. Outraged in the project, we could go at it. Can't wait no time on the co-ed. Bro code, me and dad count through 7 figures. Raise around on the high seasons, the day I turned 16. 747, I'm standing there playing wing. Praying the Lord seen, grandma praying for me. Okay, just say you're not ready. Okay, coming in heavy. Okay, they ain't in shape, I'm petty. Okay, unleady. Okay, hold the confetti. Okay, just say you're not ready. They wanna bite the hand that try to feed them rules. You cannot hide behind the shades, I see right through it. You ain't stand up on your word, then you's a fool. They're not fools.
Everybody wanna be great, but the work don't relate, and the life be mistaken the truth. I remember banking with Chase like 400K, staring at it, I ain't know what to do. Now I look at money like a resource. Every contract gotta put my kids' family in school. Health and wealth going deep for it, do right for my next life.
Let me get some too. I remember mama lost focus. I was at home, no lights, no food. Heard that the joke is hot king broken, head to the ground when I walk in school. Going through the motions, mad impulsive, Benny. I wanna abide by the rules. I shall reside with a vibe is cool.
That boo man, let me get some too. Life ain't always about your name and they mouth and the cars and the clothes and the jewels. Every little that's born looking like only meant for your ego to bruise. Bet when I get bored and the points ain't scored, you gon' live in this world confused. Every day the hate restored and the fake get short.
Yeah, let me get some too. My livelihood was understood that the roof I'm in, I boo. The shoes I feel are huge. King wanna share that? Bro, move. Wanna face me this cause in a black hatchback. I front in the pics when the heart don't match. Take care of the kids, gotta go where they at. Ay.
Hold on, let's get it. Top of the morning, 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 top of the morning. Hold on, let's get it.
Like what these sound like? Ain't changed the and rapping too bad. Here, Cartier glasses. Her friend got.
Give me that.
What's up? Rolly.
Is you lame, fool?
100,000 on her. She know she
hot.
Rover. Range brothers out the roof. We're not the Waynes. I hate to tell the truth. We're not the same.
Jeez, baby king.
I'm with my Rover brother and we're running game.
Hey, Range Rover.
Ripping rubber bands on the meatloaf. Overseas, tidy up for me before I get home. Take 1, take 2, take 3. Heave it, stop boyfriend keep on looking for me. Is he Jesus?
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's Top of the morning, 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 top of the morning. Hold on. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's
Traigo a... Bien prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre... Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te tupan el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapopón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón. Con cadena diamantada que hace juego con sus clavas, siempre carga la lavada al millón. El rucón, su gente ahí estaba, todos las a la tejana. No queda ni todo repleta la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al ruco siempre lo guachan y saga. Dígala, con juegos, no se nada, ya saben aquí quién manda porque traemos a... Bien prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre... Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámele a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te tumban el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapapón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón. La fiesta no se acaba, se escuchan. Y algunas son a la voz del rucón. No para de las más caras. Nunca llega el malillón, el ruco es de familia. Versace siempre su envidia, los haters llenos de envidia, no creen eso de la Biblia. Me gusta andar por la sierra, crecí entre los matorrales y aprendí a sacar las cuentas, no más con tanto costales. Me gusta burlar las reglas. No queda ni vallas, yo no respeta la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al truco siempre lo guachan y saga. Dígala, con juegos, no se anda, ya saben aquí quién manda porque estamos bien prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te tupan el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapopón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no más vuelta el rucón.
Big son, I've been raised in the West, they pray for all of my downfalls. Big boys tryna play with a girl I'm bound for. Downpour, all of the good in the world cannot compare me to no other girl. I'm not a rookie, been here for a minute and I got records to confirm. Got them bopping on my way. I'm not no driller, yeah. Sick of the talk, I might go MIA. If you don't make sense, we don't make dollars. We them boys, we moving silence.
Left hand on the wheel, just steering. Right hand clutching, I bust this move. Groove. Why's the West always on the news? Like we ain't earned our stripes round here. Like we ain't been rapping for years. Me and that girl on a ride, cutting through West. I like how she style up her hair. Long nails, looking real fine over there. I styled an ego. Show them little boys what the top is like. Cause the bottom too crowded.
Got them bopping on my way. Drip, I'm not no driller, yeah. Talk, I might go MIA. If you don't make sense, we don't make dollars. We them boys, we move in silence. Ooh,
one. DJ Khaled. Scratched $1 million off my checklist 3 years ago. At 2 zeros to the 1, I'm in a different mode. This my life, do what I want, I be with different. You know the pick and roll, I picked her up and sent her home. I got rich, I get them in and get them gone. You know Trappy just got out, ain't have to put them on. We the ones who got the numbers to put the city on. It's the middle of the summer, I got a hoodie on. My time ain't nothing nice, I try not to wear nothing tight. I came up off, yeah. My little brother ain't living right, my sister them doing alright, my cousin them still, yeah. Break the bank for one of my peeps. I said I'm the one, they didn't believe me. I show them the facts, now they all need me. I'ma get cake as long as I'm breathing. They making it hard, it really is, yeah. I'ma turn up on a hater every chance that I get. I want the biggest watch that they got, don't care if that hurt my wrist. All I wish I would claim that. They, when they get, we got a hood full of. Soon as they say we can't come, you know we'll run around that. You can miss me with that. You know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothes. You know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothes. Yeah. She think I'm a regular rapper, I'm not. One person come tell me you block. Watch me run it to the tip of the top, yeah. Keep going. Put my kids in Givenchy. She must ain't 1 + 1 is 3. I can't support your personal needs. She don't got a mortgage, moved in with a needy. Be capping them cars, be leased. Youngest in charge, I speak for the streets. I would nod and nod, they woke up a beast. Struggle what made me, we used to have water for dinner. We didn't have nothing to eat. Soon as I get on this, they gon' look on me bad. I'm like, with me, yeah. I'ma turn up on a hater every chance that I get. I want the biggest watch that they got, don't care if that hurt my wrist. All I wish I would claim that. They, when they get, we got a hood full of. Soon as they say we can't come, you know we'll run around that. You can miss me with that, you know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothes. You know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothes.
I'm from the trenches. Be talked on the net, but really be there for attention. They be talking like they really rich, but really be begging me under my pictures. I give her 40, 50,000 cash to start up a business. I spend that at the dentist. I'd rather pay up a rent for a year just to get out of her feelings. I'm in the Lambo truck in my hood, nobody gon' tell me. Going to Cali, I pick my for sure, nobody gon' mail me. I need cash, don't sell me. Baby got his hood, I'm smashing, you can tell they really rich. Drop the low, ain't no room right now, I took her to the O. Then I put up on the lamp, cause she a fan of Booney Mo. I got the city on lock, all the ops. I be around with $3 million in jewelry, I'm standing on all the blocks. This an anthem, in the Phantom, Black Rose truck with the always century mammy, I'm sitting on Panda, I love my cousin, she was a dancer. I love my brother, he was a scammer. Sit on my lap cause I'm she calling me handsome, yeah.
I'ma turn up on a hater every chance that I get. I want the biggest watch that they got, don't care if that hurt my wrist. All I wish I would claim that. They, when they get, we got a hood full of. Soon as they say we can't come, you know we'll run around that. You can miss me with that, you know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothes. You know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothes. We the best music. Another one.
Let the cool kids don't be with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Let the cool kids don't be with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust.
Where that UV protection around me get. We like to with my proximity, yeah. 40 SB ever just me, yeah. Neutrogena slide it when they same for me, yeah. Supernova card, never be a star. I don't play guitar. I leave up a cart full of divinity, breaking apart for your burgundy heart. Don't know my place, no I'm running on Mars.
Let the cool kids don't be with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Let the cool kids don't be with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust.
down, button down, they no fun on some yum. Take these tum-tums, all these dim sums, honey sugar like some plums, yeah. Supernova cars, never be a star. I don't play guitar. Cali up a cart, full of the vanity, breaking apart. Full of myself and they calling me Bart. Don't know my place, so I'm running on Mars. Let the cool kids look with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Let the cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust.
What you coming?